as days passes by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal. Run out when things don't go to plan. I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real, this life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
Won't you take me home? Give me wings to fly. We can run away. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the second live stream of today. It's again a very spontaneous one, so to say. I just decided that I want to go back to Cape Town, where we started this morning. And yeah, so we are back now with a very bad quality food truck rolling in front of the aircraft. We're here at Bloemfontein again. As I said, going back to Cape Town. It's the same aircraft as we had this morning, obviously, and well, you can see the ground is still wet. It's getting darker a little bit, of course. We just have, I think South Africa's just Zulu time +1, so it should be about 16:24 in the late afternoon. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the aircraft. We can see we are already set up with the turnaround mode, but APU is off. So what I'm first gonna do is I load the OFP, double check what we have, and start to load up the aircraft, right? So we have packs 160. No, we should have a packs of 173. And also, again, it's changed to LBS. I will never understand that. And I will never find... okay, kilograms, hectopascal, baro. Okay. Okay, that's fine. No, not audio features. Where is... I can't even remember what I was looking for. Okay. What the heck was I looking for? I can't remember. Can you believe it? I'm looking for the nav data. And I know that I'm looking for that all the time. Oh yeah, and also general config. So I need to set up the like that we are in a 189 config. Why is it not available? Okay, I'm almost through everything. Calibration? No, this is... Ah, there we go. 189. I don't know why this one was not saved. And also, okay, 173, yeah, now we have it. Okay, go activate. Now we should have everything. Fueling should be done quite fast. Okay, so we can now start to set up the aircraft. Fueling, actually... and get this off. I don't know why this is always on. Anyways, we go for... no, 1228 is fine. Go for this one. I think this should be surface. And then we have this one. We close the cockpit door. No, this one. It's not working. Okay. This is set. Fuel truck arrived. Or at least I can hear something. Yeah. There's the fuel truck connecting.
Disconnected and starting refueling.
Lovely. Okay, flight director on. Flight director on. And load up the route. So with the performance, I'm not quite sure, like, I mean, 0 for 60.6. By the way, I should have done, wait a second.
Ground flight deck refueling terminated as requested.
There we go. 60.6 is the 0 fuel weight. We can request this. Did he just, oh yeah, he just disappeared. Okay, but I called him again. We will. I love the weather. This is standard, by the way. It's no add-on scenery, it's just very standard Bloemfontein scenery. I don't know how real this is, but it looks good, and the taxi stands, the parking stands at least, are like they are in the real world, at least how they look on the charts. So there's the fuel truck arriving again. Okay, let's continue. Can we load the performance? 16.6. We have 9.1 tons of fuel on board. That gives us a reserve of, double check, 4.4, so make it 4.5 tons of reserve fuel.
Flight deck host disconnected and starting
We have a cruise altitude of 340. Transition altitude is fine, or should be fine. Let's see. Transition altitude, yeah, 8,000 is fine. Takeoff page, we leave it as it is, and for departure, we're gonna depart runway 30. That is fine, and we will have a non-standard departure. We can see Bloemfontein as the VOR, as the first waypoint, which obviously will not be the, like, we will not return to the Bloemfontein VOR, but we get back onto route directly. We can now have a look on the charts. What to expect. So there's not really much going on. I found the correct area. It's like this is the terminal, not as we located to the right side and taxied down here. I didn't have a look on the charts. We're gonna depart runway 30, a very short runway also, but well, the wind is. I will get the meter later on. Actually, can I? Do I have? Let's see. Oh, okay, no, there is no way I can see the meter, but I can find it from here. Weather request for Bloemfontein. Let's see, message. Okay, so we have 1500 Zulu, so there will be a new one in about 8 minutes. Wind 300 degrees with 11 knots. So yeah, runway 30 is the best one. Visibility unlimited, basically. Thunderstorms in the area. 19 degrees QNH 1021. We actually we can set that up already, so we don't miss that. 1021 is set. 300 with 11 knots, so that's why I said we're gonna depart runway 30. And there is only one departure route, which is the Octic 1 Bravo, but you can see it's going into the north. We do not need that, but we are going to the south. Again, noise abatement charts, we can have a look on that. In order to minimize noise on the ground and to ensure safety of flight operations, all jet aircraft operators are to adopt NADP2 procedures for all takeoffs. Procedures may be disregarded if at 3000 feet AGL, or when leveled off by ATC, or when leveled by SIDS. Immediately after takeoff, turnouts must as far as possible be avoided, and runway heading must be maintained to reasonable altitude. When possible, aircraft must climb at the best angle of climb after takeoff, and this must be maintained until all built-up areas are overflown or the desired altitude has been reached. So, if you have a look on the map, we can now see when we depart runway 30, we will overfly the northern parts of Bloemfontein city, so we will fly runway heading all the way until we cross basically this highway here, before we then make our final turn towards the actual route. Okay, so nope, that was wrong. That was what I was looking for. NADP2 until 3000 feet AGL. We can check this on the departure here also. No N1 limits. I think I have to do that later on. If I do it now, I don't really know. If I do that now, it might be deleted. But NADP2 should be 1000 feet AGL, right? The thrust reduction. I think so, at least. At least I hope so. Acceleration is also 1000 feet, so this is fine. Runway wind 300 at 11. Wet runway definitely. And before I forget that, I will get into SimBrief again and check the departure. At least about the assumed temperature and flap setting. I think flaps 5 will be done, but we'll see. Okay, max runway weight exceeded. Okay. Let's see. Is there any information on that? A designated area?
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Okay, fuel is all loaded up, so we can basically start with the passengers. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, for pax boarding, we settled. Wait, what? Set no smoking switch to on auto. Okay. We set it to on. Now this is gonna be interesting. A designated area. Okay, no, this is hotspot. Lighted road for runway. Activate one key mic 3 times in 4 seconds. Runway turn off lights on only. Takeoff and departure procedures. Make right hand circuit after takeoff runway 30 or as directed. Yeah, well, that's what I said. It's over the city. Make right hand circuit. That would mean we would indeed go back. But SimBrief says that the maximum takeoff weight for runway 30 is reached. I don't have any information on that. But if this is indeed the case and I don't have any other information, I need to depart from runway 20 or 02. 02 it is. Yeah. I need to depart from runway 02 because otherwise yeah, I have to depart runway 02 because otherwise I'm not quite sure if we're gonna depart, and to be honest, I really don't want to fail again. Okay, so runway 02 departure would be flaps 5 and the derated takeoff, CELTEM 23. Okay, so cell temp or assumed temperature 23, DTO1, NADP2, takeoff, flaps 5, and we wait for the CG until the aircraft is fully loaded. We have 137, 144, and 151 on SimBrief. That actually looks good, so we can use that. So we will push into the other direction now. So we will push face southeast, and then we taxi down here to Alpha 4, and we're gonna depart runway 02. Or at least that is the plan for now. So let's see, we're gonna switch 122.8. I'm not sure, I set 120.8, which is if I don't think this is simulated, but it would be nice if I can see if I can turn on the runway lights. Okay, so check. We have 20 degrees, barely, but we have 20 degrees. And yeah, we can see the passenger buses are here already. It's getting quite dark. Oh, runway lights are already on. And you can see also, it looks like that... Oh, never mind, there is a runway lighting. Never mind. Oh, I love the sky. Yeah, we will taxi down this very, very small taxiway. Can we even taxi? That looks like really small. It looks really small. Aircraft equipped with turbofan engines should operate at low engine power. Okay, caution, strong tailwinds or crosswinds can be experienced above surface while calm surface wind condition prevails. Backtracking of aircraft with 45 tons maximum takeoff weight are more prohibited. Birds, animals on airfield. Okay. Backtracking of aircraft with 45 tons maximum takeoff weight. Yeah, on which runway? Or on all runways? And why? If I am allowed to land, why can I not backtrack? Huh. I don't know. Okay, it is quite dark, is it? Panel brightness, flood brightness, yeah. Lock fail, okay, nice. We can set transponder mode to altitude off. Check the boarding process, 42. Departure is in planned for in 8 minutes. I think it was. So actually we can turn them on. No. Okay. Why is that so dark here? There's no ADF things floodlight. Okay, so PAX 47. I don't know if I changed it 21%. Takeoff weight will be 21. Okay, it's changing. These are live figures, so they are indeed changing. Yeah. So I have to wait indeed until it's finished. And for Cape Town, today we are approaching runway 19er again. This morning we departed from 01 and we will land on 19er tonight. At least this is how it looks like for the moment. How can I see this? Reports? No. Requests? Flight plan, clock set. Where are the... Oh, received messages. Okay, there we go. I have no idea what these points are. RAM service password. I have no idea what that means. Aircraft Cop Cop, welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. Thank you very much for tuning in. Okay, we leave that open just for... Did I say there's a new one in a few minutes? Nope, there's a new one in 15 minutes. And we will already be on our way. Or at least that should be the case. Okay, some Paxes are still left. So unfortunately we cannot see any Paxes. I'm not sure if there's an add-on or something which can actually show it. But oh, look at that. Like this atmosphere, the lighting, the water on the apron. It just looks so nice. Is it? Yeah, I have nav lights on, okay. %71%. And I think we can already start up the APU. Oh, why is the window heat turned off? I thought it's in turnaround state. I really have to talk to the former crew. Okay, start the APU. Cruising level will be 340. And let's see. Safety inspection checklist. Can I? Oops. Yeah, see, I can move it. I can move it. I can move it. Okay. Surfaces and chocks are checked. Chocks are in currently. Maintenance status checked. Batteries on. Electric hydraulic pumps. Electric hydraulic pumps. We can turn them on. I heard something that you turn those pumps off. Even the engine 1 hydraulic pumps. But yeah, I'm not sure. Moin Jonas, jojo, alles bestens, danke. Und selber, wie war der Flug heute? Landing gear lever is down and ship's library is checked. There's my coffee, I guess it's cold. Okay. Why is this so dark? Shouldn't it be lit up? Okay, let's see. I just turn on all the lightings. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Never off engine hydraulic pump. I read something that for pushback you turn this one off. Only on the engine 1. But I can't remember where I read that. I really have to check that again. Actually, I have. Let me see. I have the 737 FCOM open. Officer exterior pre-flight procedure before pushback procedure. Let me quickly check the FCOM while we wait for the last passengers. Audio control panel, seat, rudder pedals, CDU displays. Hydraulic panel set. Wow. Okay, if pushback is needed. That's what it says in the FCOM. If pushback is needed, System A hydraulic pump switches off. Verify System A pump low pressure lights are illuminated. System B electric hydraulic pump switch on. Verify System B electric pump low pressure light is extinguished. Okay, so and if pushback is not needed, electric hydraulic pump switches on. So indeed, you turn off the System A hydraulic pump switches off, and you set the System B electric on. Yeah, probably. probably that might be the reason. Jonas, ich dachte, du wärst heute auch geflogen. Ich dachte, ich hätte heute einen Stream von dir gesehen. Ja, 4450, 4457 tatsächlich, hier in Bloemfontein, South Africa. Ja, die Zibo ist ganz cool, tatsächlich. Also ich mag sie echt gerne. Fliegt sich gut. Es regnet. It's raining. And there is no rain on my windscreen. Why is that? Why is there no rain on my windscreen? I didn't remove them. I know there is an add-on for removing the rain effect on the windshield. Or maybe it's not raining here. It looks like it's only raining. It's only raining up front there. It's not raining over the aircraft. Okay, anyways. Oh, okay, abgesagt. Schade. Schade, schade. Ich habe nämlich zur gleichen Zeit gestreamt und dann konnte ich bei dir nicht reingucken. Deswegen. Okay, so we use these. We don't need pushback today, so we can let the pumps all on. Turn on APU, turn off ground power. GPU can be disconnected, and the chocks. Let me just reset the rudder panels. And now remove the chocks. Do we have something? No, aircraft is cleared. Okay. And now we can start the engines. Let me first have a look. 5.75 on the trim. Let's set that quickly. There we go. Nee, Cape Town nicht tatsächlich, aber Bloemfontein. Bloemfontein ist auf 4457 Fuß und es könnte ja durchaus möglich sein, dass ich zurück muss. Weil, warum auch immer, ich hatte übrigens eben im Anflug ging auf einmal mein Triebwerk aus. Mein rechtes, das zweite. Ich weiß nicht warum. Also es kann ja sein, dass ich zurück muss und deswegen stelle ich die Landing Altitude auf den Ausgangs-Airport immer ein. Okay, so APU bleed on. Okay, there is power. Check everything is clear. That looks good. Idle, set, starting engine number 2. IRS mode selected, nav gear pins removed, light test checked, yaw damper is on. Display switches normal and auto fuel is checked. Yep, fuel is checked. Something is wrong because the engine is not starting up. Oh yeah, because the packs are still on. Emergency exit lights are on. Seatbelts should be turned on already. Window heat is on. Air conditioner pressurization packs on. Hydraulics normal. Auto brake RTO. Speed brake down. Parking brake is set. Radios and this is set. PA is complete. Step tram, okay. EFB, flight deck windows is locked. Doors closed, passengers seated. And also my overwing exit opened this afternoon. Genau. Genau, ich stelle dann quasi bei den Landing Preparations, da stelle ich dann quasi Cape Town ein. Oder wenn ich dran denke, auch schon früher, aber ja. 149 as V2 and starting number 1. We have no ATC, so we can directly climb up to flight level 340. Startup engine number 2. 1. Oh, I quickly reset that. Okay. Turn on terrain radar. On the co-pilot side, we will open up weather radar on my side. LNAV is... well, actually, we could... Okay, engines are stable. Can turn on the center tanks, start the chrono to have 3 minutes of warm-up time. Packs on again. Bleed off. APU off. And I always forget to turn on the beacon light. Ja, das stimmt. Das ist mir auch schon aufgefallen. Es ist irgendwie, sieht ein bisschen verpixelt aus. Ich weiß ehrlich gesagt aber auch nicht, woran es liegt. Heute Mittag war es besser. Eventuell hier wegen der Texturauflösung. Vielleicht ist die Schärfe auch ein bisschen zu viel. Ich weiß es gar nicht. Keine Ahnung. Aber ich bin ganz froh, dass ich jetzt stabile FPS habe. Und deswegen lasse ich es erstmal so laufen. Vielmehr nervt mich gerade, dass ich keinen Regen habe auf der Windschutzscheibe. Das wundert mich etwas. Aber naja, X-Plane gewinnt halt keinen Schönheitspreis. Ja, Anti-Aliasing ist an. Das MSAA, das passt soweit. Der Rest ist an, also von daher, ja, weiß ich nicht so genau, woran es liegt. Okay, config. Yeah, we select flaps 5. The config is checked and we have set everything. The flaps, flaps are coming up. Stabilizer trim 5.75 units are set. Takeoff briefing is reviewed. Cabin is secure. MCP is set. Transponder. Well, we hold here for a minute. Flaps 5 selected. Green light is good. So release the parking brake and do a right-hand turnout. Ja, das stimmt. Ich wollte heute Mittag eigentlich, nee, heute Morgen eigentlich Kapstadt nach Johannesburg fliegen. And this is also so nice with the rain here. Ich wollte eigentlich nach Johannesburg fliegen, aber ich habe auf Flight Radar geguckt und habe dann gesehen, dass es einen realen Flug gibt, der halt dann gerade startet nach Bloemfontein, und ich bin hier ehrlich gesagt noch nie hingeflogen und deswegen habe ich gedacht, doch, dann fliege ich doch mal. Was übrigens hier überhaupt nicht gut funktioniert, ist mein Tobii Eye Tracker. Das funktioniert hier irgendwie nicht. Der spielt immer verrückt. Ich kann jetzt, wenn ich den Tobii anhab, kann ich zwar wunderbar hier alles machen. Ich kann sogar begrenzen, dass ich nicht weiter gucken kann. Aber ich kann mit der Maus hier, ich kann das nicht verschieben. Das funktioniert nicht. Das ist ein bisschen blöd. Deswegen mache ich den immer zum Rollen an und dann halt wieder aus. Das ist ein bisschen blöd. The taxiway looks so small.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
The cabin is secured. Thank you. Oh, it isn't even small. Looked a lot smaller from back there. Ja, die neuen Wolken, das ist richtig geil. Warte mal ab, bis ich in der Luft bin. Das ist richtig geil. Also, gefällt mir persönlich zumindest sehr, sehr gut. Und ja, wie gesagt, das Wasser ja sowieso, also ne, mit den Reflexionen und sowas, das ist schon geil. Oder wenn man halt Gas gibt und man sieht wirklich hinten die Wasserspritzer und so, das ist schon richtig cool. Es sieht einfach, es tut mir leid, es sieht einfach auch realer aus. Also MSFS ist so comichaft irgendwie, finde ich. Ja, also Ich weiß nicht, ich finde das hier irgendwie... Sieht geiler aus, finde ich. Ups. Before taxi, generators on, APU is off, start switches is continues, anti-air is off, air condition is PAX auto bleeds on, isolation valve is auto, flaps fire required selected, green light, stabilizer trim is set, start levers idle, check the flight controls and recall, just check again. And for this one, transponder, TARA, strobe lights and landing lights, okay. It's slippery. It is really slippery. There is no hold line on the ground. Oh, there it is. Okay, lovely. Bloemfontein traffic, Safair 843 is on the holding point, runway 02. Is there any traffic on final? Please advise. Tara. Weather radar on. Strobe lights on. Packs are on. Why is the ram door full open? Generator 1 and engine 1. Bloemfontein traffic, Safair 843, lining up, taking off runway 02. 6 minutes.
Approaching 02.
Jonas, ich lese gleich wieder. Lass mich kurz starten.
On runway 02.
Okay, all set, all ready. This is set. Spool up the engines. Start chrono. And set takeoff thrust. Takeoff thrust set. Rotate.
Rotate.
Wow, that was a close one. That was a close one.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Heading select.
$400.
Checked.
$1,000.
Okay, thrust reduction. Command A on. And Toby eye tracker off. Okay. Ja, auf jeden Fall. Ja, Centerline, ich weiß, irgendwie... Ich habe immer noch meine Probleme mit X-Plane tatsächlich. Ich habe tatsächlich immer noch so meine Probleme. Okay, so we continue on runway heading. And we we can have a look on the map again. Yeah, okay, we're now north of the city. So we can turn left. Flaps 1. We just fly around the city. Thank you very much, Aircraft Cop. Thank you. Let's hope for the best. Nee, gibt keine Sits. Gibt keine Sits. Es gibt also, beziehungsweise es gibt eine Sit nach Norden, Richtung Joburg, aber sonst gibt's nichts. Standard pressure set once, twice and 3 times. Ja, ist Default tatsächlich. Ich hatte vorhin Map Enhancement an und die Texturen sind ziemlich, also Google habe ich genutzt und die Texturen sind ziemlich verwaschen. Das sieht in der Luft ziemlich gut aus, aber am Boden halt umso schlechter und ich wollte jetzt auf dem Rückflug mal testen, wie das quasi so aussieht. Oh, we have a controller online, Faza Center. South Africa control, I think he is doing complete South Africa. So I'm tuning in his frequency already. He just logged on, so I think he might take some time before he's ready. Flight level 100. Seatbelts off. Ja, Bing Maps wäre auch ein Versuch. Ist halt immer schwierig, weil je nachdem, wo man fliegt, ich müsste quasi die Route dreimal fliegen. So, yeah. Aircraft Cop. Amazing graphics. I've just started XP11 Zibo mod. I'm new first officer. When I'm comparing to XP11 graphics, so good. Yes, and I think the graphics could be even better. I think so, at least. I'm very limited with my CPU, so I have to turn down the details a little. So it might be even better if you are, you know, not CPU limited. And there's also some add-ons like map enhancement where you can have like Google or Bing Maps. And yeah, I don't have any rain effects on my windscreen. I have no idea why that is. Yep, Johannesburg control. So
691 is descending to FlySafair 160.
So switching over.
691 South Africa, good day, identified passing flight level 215. Descend to flight level 150.
Okay, there we go.
After OAS, proceed direct to Charlie Tango Victor. Expect radar vectors.
So, Cop, you're a new first officer, are you? Which airline are you flying for?
Descending to FlySafair 150, and after all this, we have to route direct to position Charlie Tango Victor and expecting runway 19 with information of range for FlySafair 691. Vehicle 478, turn right heading 275. Right 275, Singapore 478.
South Africa control, a very good evening. Safair 843, we are passing flight level 1364340 and we're proceeding direct Petrusville, Papa Victor Victor.
Center 843, South Africa, good. J Squawk 4073.
Squawking 4073, Safair 843. 4073.
South Africa Control, Safair 100 with you at Cape Town, holding short Alpha 2, we have information Alpha on board.
Ah, look at that.
Safair 100, South Africa Control, good day, hold position, advance ready to copy your farm clearance. We are ready to copy.
And it's still raining, although I don't know where the rain comes from. And also I'm wondering why my weather radar again doesn't show anything. I don't know if I do something wrong here. Is it? No, map is working, so the weather radar is working. Just don't know why it's not. Lovely. Yeah, it's so great. It is so great. I'm just wondering why I cannot see the sun this way. Ja, das stimmt, Jonas. Das ist absolut richtig, ja. Wenn du dann durch die Wolken kommst. Using reserve fuel. Yeah, that's still fine. 5 tons is okay.
Safair 061 South Africa, good day, squawk 7332.
Welchen Fehler, Jonas? Oh, ja. Ja, ich erinnere mich. Nee, diesmal, also ich habe Kilo geladen und mit Kilo gerechnet, also. Climbing 340, Safair 843.
1% flight level 90.
Ja, ich habe mit 9 Tonnen gestartet und ich habe hier dann noch 5.1, wenn ich in Kapstadt ankomme. Also das reicht auch noch für ein paar Go-Arounds und ist halt der Alternate, ne? Das ist halt, ich weiß gar nicht, Upington müsste das sein oder sowas. Wobei Foxtrot Yankee Kilo Tango, Foxtrot Airport. Cape Hope ist das. Cape Hope in Namibia. Okay, I don't think this is a real alternate, but to be honest, I didn't check it. So, Aircraft Cop on Twitch, you said you're a new first officer. Which airline are you flying for? If I'm allowed to ask.
Singapore 478, you can expect lower in approximately 1 minute.
Oh, I don't even know if I think I've set it up in the remarks that I'm streaming. Let me see.
Singapore 478, descent altitude.
Yes, I am. Okay.
Feet, edge 1012.
So there is like no sunshade. You can move the handle here, but but there is no sunshade.
Passing 2,000 feet, turn left and heading up 15 degree.
I'm wondering, just like, why is the sun so bright, and if I change the view and do it like this, there's nothing.
Singapore 478, turn right by 5 degrees.
Oh, look at that, like this fog or rain or whatever. Oh, Ryanair, that is nice. That is really nice. Like, Ryanair is, like, from all the virtual airlines I'm in, Ryanair is the one which I've flown the most. But on the other hand, if you fly for Ryanair, you should know if you need to turn off the pump here for pushback. I mean, it's in the 737 FCOM, so there should be a valid reason for it. 90 kilograms only, so we can turn off the fuel pumps. Engine 1 stable. Turn off pump number 2. Engine 2 stable.
Passing altitude 5,000 feet, turn left direct to T-Town. Passing 5,000 feet, left direct to T-Town, so 100.
Ja, klar. Ja, Jonas, ich streame auf Twitch auch, ja. Also beides parallel. Läuft auch tatsächlich ein bisschen besser, muss ich sagen, als YouTube. Also YouTube ist sehr zäh. Weil du wirst halt nur gefunden, wenn du irgendwie vorgeschlagen wirst oder so. Während auf Twitch hast du halt einfach, allein schon, wenn jemand das Spiel sucht, dann kriegt man den Stream dann schon angezeigt. Also von daher. It looks like I'm flying into a wall. Soweit ich weiß, ist bei Ryanair Hydraulic Pump immer an, auch bei Turnaround. Okay. Oh, look at that golden. I'm wondering what would happen if I turn on map enhancement while in flight. I mean, it's not... You should not do that, but...
Fly heading 2885 for Safia 691.
Would it be working? I don't think so.
Singapore 48, descent altitude 3,000 feet, turn left heading 215.
Descent 3000, left 215, Singapore 470.
Yeah.
Left 100, climb to flight level 370.
Try it.
Flight level 370, Safia 1.
I would try it, but I'm a little bit afraid though. So I better not do it. I think I tried it in MSFS, but can't remember, so
Singapore 478,
I better not do it.
215, clear ILS approach, runway 19 and number 1.
Flight ILS 19 number 1, Singapore 470.
Safia 691, speed 220 knots or less.
Speed 220 knots or less for Safia 691.
I better not do it. I just leave it as it is. I just noticed that, like, well, there's nothing to see. But also, this cloud coverage would not be possible in MSFS, right? So this is really something I like about X-Plane. What's the purpose of N1 switch on MCP when we engage autothrust? Is it just limiting engine or so N1 is basically, I don't know, is this working? No. So N1 is, let me see, can I, yeah, see, so if you have N1, the engine thrust will be limited to whatever you set. I can change this, see? 983, 984, whatever it is. So I can change it. If I set it to 7.8, see, the engine will be reduced. So I can do that for 1, for 2, or for both. So I can change both also if I want to do that. While when you are on speed, I think that's basically just, you know, full power. Or, yeah, if you need it, full power. I think that should be the reason. Ja. Ja, das stimmt, Jonas. Das ist definitiv ein Unterschied, wie Tag und Nacht hier. Also, wie gesagt, die Wolken und die Atmosphäre, das ist einfach traumhaft. Und ja, also ich muss sagen, die Bodentexturen, ja, also die sind definitiv mit Map Enhancement viel, viel besser. Also von daher, ja, müsste ich mal gucken, dass ich die dann in Zukunft halt doch wieder anmache. Aber ich habe immer noch nichts gefunden. Ich habe mal gegoogelt, ob
Singapore 478, 220 degrees, 9 knots, runway 19, clear to land.
Clear to land, Singapore 478.
well, I just leave it as it is.
691, turn left heading 275.
Ja, das stimmt. Und es gibt ja diese G-Loaded Camera, G-belastete Kamera. Die ist teilweise echt extrem. Also in dem Stream, den ich gestern hatte, mit mit dem Laminar oder mit dem Aero Genesis A330. Das war einfach viel zu extrem, da musste ich sie ausmachen. Aber jetzt hier in der Zibo ist das richtig, richtig cool. Und du hast auch so eine Sonnenbrille, das ist auch cool. Ja, genau, und hier ist halt Standard drin, ne? Aber du kannst mal, wenn du Zeit und Lust hast, Jonas, kannst du mal meinen Stream von gestern gucken. Und zwar bin ich gestern von Bagdad nach Jeddah geflogen. Und in Jeddah, also das ist halt ein Riesenproblem von X-Plane. Achso, ja gut, okay. Dann danke dir und bis später. Ja, also wenn du Zeit hast, guck dir mal die Landung in Jeddah an, weil die Lichter, das ist halt richtig kacke. Die werden nur in einem ganz kleinen Umkreis geladen, alles andere ist einfach pechschwarz. Also von daher, ja, das ist echt scheiße. Na gut, also dann, bis dann und danke fürs Reinschauen. Ciao, ciao.
Left 165 for Safair 691.
Oh, look at the sun.
Confirm clear ILS approach from way here, 190.
Yeah, clear the ILS approach 190 for Safair 691.
What happens if... Okay. I can move them. Okay, when will we arrive? Progress. Actually, do we have... Oh no, we have the winds. Request descent winds.
Parking Bay, Delta 40, Springbok 061. Springbok 061, sitting in the bay. Delta 40. Springbok 061.
And now the question is, can we receive ATIS? No, we cannot. We can receive the META for Cape Town, but this will not help. We have currently information Bravo current in Cape Town. Expected zone VMC arrival 19er. Cape Town stars suspended. Aircraft to route to CTV after Gaten, Erdas or Aspik. We have a QNH of 1012. We will set that. Check the route. We have Gaten, and after Gaten we need to go direct to CTV, Cape Town VOR. Okay. Which yoke do you have? I started with Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. Is it good for new one? What's your suggest? That's a very good question. So, depending, of course, on which aircraft you're flying. For Airbus, I have the Thrustmaster Airbus side stick, which is, well, yeah, very good joystick. But it's, well, it's usable for, of course, any aircraft, but it's made for Airbus. You know, if you like would like to go with, if you like playing DCS, for example, as well, and you use it, there are way too less buttons on it. The Logitech Joystick Extreme 3D, which you're using, this is even funnier that this joystick still exists. This was the very first joystick I have used when I started my, well, the times where I used joysticks on the computer, which was like, I don't know, 20 years ago or something, or maybe even longer. It's so funny that this joystick is still there. So yes, it's definitely a very good choice. If you're going for the 737, I use the or Boeing in general, I'm using the what is it called? The Alpha Fly Honeycomb, the Honeycomb Alpha and also Bravo. I like the Bravo. The Bravo throttles is very nice because I don't know. It's large. It's really large, but it is very good quality, and you can use it for like any aircraft. Also like 2 or 4 engines or 3 engines. I also have the Thrustmaster throttle, but I don't like it. It's like, it is too small. I feel it's too like only plastic. So I don't really like that. That's why I switched for the Honeycomb Bravo. And yeah, as I said, for yoke I have the Alpha, Honeycomb Alpha, which is also very, very good, very solid. Both of them are very large, so my desk is completely full. I didn't even have space for my keyboard, so my keyboard is now sitting on top of the Alpha base, which makes it sometimes hard to type, and there are a lot of typing mistakes. But yeah, the desk is full, so no more space for anything, but the quality is really good and it's working really well, both of them. And especially the Alpha yoke you can use for I don't know, Cessna, Piper aircrafts. You can use it for Boeing, obviously. You can even use it for Airbus, but you know, I just feel for a yoke aircraft I need a yoke, and for joystick aircrafts like Airbus I need a joystick. So yeah. But yeah, for the Alpha, the Honeycomb stuff is really good. For rudder pedals I also have Thrustmaster. They are working quite good, but I need like a dead zone for almost every game, because they are very, you know, sensitive around the center. So I mean, they're good, they're usable, but yeah, overall I don't know. I think there are better choices than the rudder pedals from Thrustmaster. No problem, you're welcome, anytime. So when will we arrive, by the way? Cape Town 17:32, so in 1 hour. And probably, yeah, top of descent will be at 17:11. It makes it in 45 minutes. Maybe even a little earlier, because we're obviously not going towards Cape Town VOR. Airport, close, close, close. Cape Town. Okay, here we have at least the current meter. I think if I click it, yeah, I'm getting towards the charts, and I can close it. Okay. So if I close this, if I switch to the charts, I cannot go back to. I can refresh it, but I cannot go back. Okay. Okay. Parking stands and courts. I think we're gonna park down here at the Charlie apron probably again. Apron Charlie. This is what we should be parking, I guess. Approach will probably be ILS 19er.
After departure, runway 19 and non-standard, maintain runway track.
109.1 and course of 191. We can type that in. 109 1 109 1. There we go. Okay, 109.1. Captain Yalen, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. 191 191. Fix runway 19er. Did I set the arrival? No, I didn't. ILS Zulu, and well, we have the Geaton 1 Bravo arrival active. Can I? Oh no. I don't want to have that. Okay, I need to. Yeah, I need to select it. Otherwise, I cannot do that. But we will delete Geaton. I will delete this one. And I don't know what the DME means. Let me check that. So we are CTV. Oh, okay. Yeah, we will delete that as well. And then we have a discontinuity. And we're starting with vectors then. Fix will be runway 19er, and we tried out 4 miles range ring. We have a 10 miles range ring, and platform altitude will be 3,000 feet. That's make it the 96
welcome to Cape Town, taxi
miles range ring for the descent.
Taxi to Bay Alpha 1 via Bravo 1, Bravo 2, Bravo 3 for Safari.
Okay, and for the go around, track runway heading to DME 4.5, then turn left direct to the VOR to enter, hold, or as directed, and we climb up to 4,500 feet. Okay. Minimum is 347. We can set that already. 347. 347 set, and QNH we have 1012. There we go, set. Okay, back to the map. There we go. So the actual top of descent is even behind my calculated ring, but that of course is because the aircraft wants us to go to Cape Town VOR first. So the track miles are longer on the FMC than they probably will be in like when we start our approach. Shift S. Sunglasses. Okay, so this was not the key. This is so great. Okay, let's turn on the sunglasses. Haha! That's also so nice. I mean, it's all standard. I didn't even pay... I mean, besides buying X-Plane, I didn't even pay 1 cent. Oh no, that's not true. I bought the real expansion pack for the Baron, but everything is free. Like Bloemfontein scenery is free, the sky is free, the Zibo 737 is free. Like all these camera settings are free. Nothing needed extra. It's just great. Is this sunglass? Oh yeah, the sunglass is also outside. Okay. It's a really nice aircraft. Let me see. Cape Town is on 151 feet. We're gonna land runway 19er, and as I said, we probably vacate via Charlie and then go to the Charlie apron. Yeah, Bravo 3 would be a little bit too long, so we're gonna vacate via Charlie. And is there any? Let me see. Airport takeoff minimums. Can I see? Runway 19er from Charlie. So we have a landing distance of probably around 2,100 meters. Maybe, or let's make it 2,000. Is there? I don't think there's a landing length beyond glide slope. Why is there no available landing length for runway 19er? Or is it? Oh, it's the same for both. So if you're landing beyond glide slope, you have 2,850 meters for the complete runway. So landing performance, we're gonna land runway 19er. Go ahead for South Africa, for Safair 843.
Safair 843 after the position Geaton, proceed direct to Charlie Tango Victor. Expect radar vectors ILS runway 19. Information Bravo in range.
We have information Bravo on board after Geaton. Proceed direct Cape Town, VOR Charlie Tango Victor, and expect vectors for ILS approach runway 19er, Safair 843. Condition is dry. We check the wind again. Let me... Okay, so 220 at 9. Temperature of 26. QNH 1012. Flap 40, anti-ice off, air condition will be on. Brakes, we set brakes 2. Speed brake, reversers, we don't need them. And landing weight, let's see. 1.8. Yeah. 1.8, 66, 65.6. Is it correct? Yeah, 65.6. 65.6. We add 5 knots and we have a landing rate of 146. Wow, that is fast. And we definitely need auto brake 2 for okay, what 2000, I have 2,800 meters available. For 2,200 that would be okay. We could go auto brake 3 also. So probably I should go auto brake 3 and then cancel the auto brake to go manual braking. Actually, you know what? I go for auto brake 2. And just in case, I brake a little bit harder. Depends a little bit on if we have aircrafts behind me or something else going on. So flap 40, auto brake 2, 146. That's wow. Let's see, 65.6. Did I? Wait a second. 65.6. Yeah. 65.6. Okay. That is actually correct. 142 plus 5 is 147. Okay. Wow. Anyways, flaps 40 and we set auto brake level 2. After Geaton direct Charlie Tango Victor and expecting vectors. Okay. I have no idea what that is, actually. Okay. It's a little bit unfortunate that I cannot load in the map, the route I'm flying here. Yeah. I would love to, you know, display the route I'm flying, but I cannot. And even with this one, I can route an FMS. Let's see, FMS plans. Could maybe auto DGS. X-plane 12 aircraft. Where is it saved? Let me see. I have SimBrief downloader. Oh, it's loaded under XP12 output FMS plans. Really? Okay. XP12 output FMS plans. So it should be in here, but apparently I cannot load Zibo routes. That's too bad. Let's see. Explain. Let me see. Maybe I can just do it. Download. Okay. And yeah, there we go. I now have the route in here. And what can I do with it? Oh yeah, look at that. Well, that way I have to download it with SimBrief downloader, and sooner or later I will have a lot of stuff in the other aircraft. Yeah, I will. Airports, okay. Airstrips, ADC ILS, waypoints, VOR, point of interest, no, VRP, marker. Okay, so if I turn in ILSs, can I zoom in? It's not showing anyway. Okay. Anyways, that looks really good. I now have the route in here. Perfect. I think I will later on switch to night mode, because I really want to see if the extended light mod is working. I just hope that's X-Plane will not crash or something. Cape Town, the latest one is from 1500 Zulu. Oh, that is weird. We should have a newer one already. Let's see. $1600 Zulu, see. 220 at 9. 220 at... whoops. 220 at 9. 220 at 9. Okay, yeah, that's already the new one. Okay, lovely. I mean, the sun, I'm a little bit too early, but I mean, the sun is setting already, but it will be a nice sunset approach. I don't want to change too much, but is there a city down here somewhere so I could check the lightings? I mean, I could try it, right? If I go for a later time, like make it 21, I just hope that it's not loading too long. Come on. Don't get disconnected, please. There we go. Well, pitch black. Okay, I will have to check that in a later state. Maybe maybe during another flight or something. Too many clouds anyway, so Look at that. I don't know, does Boeing has like sunshades? I think they have. Yeah, they must have. Because here, I think they don't have. My coffee. Yeah, it should be in here, but it's not. So landing altitude is set to 150, flight level 340 is set as well. I just hope the landing will be better than the landing was before.
Flight level 380 on request. After departure, runway 19, non-standard, maintain runway track. Initial time, flight level 90, squawk 4742.
That's 380 on request, and flight level 90, and then runway 19, runway track, and then squawk 4742 for Skyflyer 801.
Skyflight 801, read back correct information, Bravo, QNH 1012.
Bravo 1012, Skyflyer 801. South Africa controls, 374 ready for taxi.
Blood 374, set. Blood 374, say again.
South Africa control, Globe 374 ready for taxi.
Blood 374, taxi, holding point Alpha to runway 190 V Alpha, cross the threshold, runway 16.
Taxi holding point Alpha 2 for 19 via Alpha and cross the threshold for 16, Globe 374.
I mean, I could extend my landing time by 20 minutes if I do a go around because I want to watch the sunset. Look at that, I so love it. This is so great. Okay, we have still information Bravo is current. And I just got rid of the sunglasses because I'm afraid I'll forget it and then it will be difficult for the landing. You can see the terrain down here. Oops. Yep, those mountains here. some heavy crosswind. No, not heavy, 20 knots, but it's crosswind. I would love to have some tailwind. Or headwind. Headwind would be good as well, because then I would, like, you know, the sunset would, or the sun would get closer to the horizon, so the sunset will be advanced a little bit more. Let me see. Sunset is at 1922, which is GMT plus 2. So 1722. Wow, so sunset is in half an hour. The official sunset time is in half an hour, and I will land. Wow, okay. Never mind. We might have a wonderful sunset approach.
No, anyway, in South Africa, you need to call for push to start the ramp is controlled. Roger, will Skyflyer 801, ready for push and start.
Do we have a local controller? No, we have not. It's only center controller online.
Center, good afternoon. Amber 167 at Port Elizabeth. We have no H's, but we are Boeing 738 MAX requesting clearance to Cape Town, please.
Number 167, South Africa Control. Good day, you're cleared for the Cape Town flight level 340 on the crest. After departure, runway 08, non-standard, maintain runway track. Initial climb to flight level 100, squawk 0522.
Thank you, clear to Cape Town, runway 08, non-standard departure. After departure, maintain runway heading. Climb to flight level 100, squawk 0522. Amber 167.
Is there any way to
Number 167, read back correct, QNH 1017, and we'll be there
receive
QNH 1017, thank you.
no terms? I don't think so. Others?
South Africa Control.
Reference?
374 airborne 1000.
Approach, departure, arrival and airport. No. No temps. Ha! We can see the road here. It's even displayed on the charts.
Clip 374, by Charlie checks, identified on radar control, crossing 2,000 feet to left heading 150.
Oh, I can close that.
Left heading 150, good, 374. Okay, South Africa Sphere, Skyflyer 1, canceling that pushback because I got 8 minutes left to finish fueling. Skyflyer 1, not a problem, yeah, that's pretty important. Just your pushback is cancelled, give me a call when you're ready. Yeah, especially go down there to continue for callback.
Truck is 5.1 tons of fuel on board, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amber 167 requesting startup and pushback.
I also like that this button is, you know, it's not centered.
Number
See?
167, push and start
Yeah,
approach,
it's a little bit
tail to the right.
Tail to the right.
turned to the right.
Amber 167.
Well, that's something really
Number
nice.
167 information also now.
Okay, thanks for that information on the Amber 167.
South Africa Control, very good day. Springbok 255, we have information Charlie and our Tambo at Golf 5. Request IFR clearance to George. Flight level 340 on request, sorry. Springbok 255, South Africa, good day. Just confirm the what day you're at. Did you say Golf 5? Yeah, gate 5. Rock 255, roger, you're cleared. OR Tambo to George, flight level 340 on request. After departure, runway 03 left, non-standard, maintain runway track. Initial climb, flight level 90, squawk 4051. Springbok 255 is cleared to George, flight level 340 on request. After
Okay. What I will open also actually is no. The radar minimum alts, because I really need to pay attention. We're coming from here, so unless we get any headings or something, we have to pay attention that on DME, what is it, 25? No, DME 50. We have 9,000. What I will do now is I set another fix, runway 19er, so second fix basically, and I set that to 25, and I set another range ring to 50, so I know that I will have, like, between DME 50, oh actually that was wrong, wait a second, it's CTV, I think. Is it CTV or is it even Cape Town? It doesn't matter because, you know, it's both. Okay. 25 and 50. So I know that it's just, you know, situational awareness. But I know that between these two, I need to have 9,000 feet, as we can see here. Oh, that's basically, we could also add the radial. So radial 144 and radial 045. 144 and 045. 045, 25. And what was the other one? 144 for 50. Okay, so if this is displayed, it is. So I know that between those two I need to have 9,000. And then we have another one. No, that's fine. So these are 5,000 over here. So this is, yeah, this is only the
100 battery control. 100, go ahead. 700, you cleared at the Nivex 1 Bravo arrival, landing runway 03 right, information Charlie in range.
So this is just the situational awareness I want to have.
And information Charlie, thank you, 100.
I mean, we are under radar coverage, so he will not clear us below 9,000 feet, or below a flight level 90. But just in case he does it, we can verify. Yeah.
South Africa, good evening.
The transition level is also 90. Let me see if I set that. Yeah, it's 90. QNH 1012 is correct. Yep. Oh.
117, South Africa, good day. Stand by for clearance. Number 1.
Are these yeah, this must be a cloud. So why are
167, surface wind 090.
it looks weird, like this is all grey and this is so bright.
Runway
Do I have?
08 via Alpha 1.
Oh no, sunglasses. Sunglasses off.
Yeah, Alpha 1, runway 08, clear for takeoff. Amber 167.
Survey 117, I have clearance. Files ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Safia 117.
Survey 117, you clear Cape Town OR Tambo, flight level 370 on request. After departure, runway 19 north, standard, maintain runway track. Initial climb, flight level 90, squawk 0546.
Only 7 knots headwind. That's funny, the crosswind actually turned to headwind.
Level 370 on request, departing runway 19. After departing 19, we have to maintain runway track. Initial climb, flight level 090, and our squawk is 0546 for Safia 117.
Safia 117, read back correct. Information Bravo, QNH 1012.
Information Bravo, QNH 1012 for Safia 117.
Springboard 255, ready for push to start.
Springbok 255, push is not approved, facing south.
This is not approved, face south, Springbok 255.
Number 167 identified, passing 1,700 feet under radar control. Passing altitude 2,500 feet, turn right direct to position Arkrav.
Okay, after 2,500 position, direct to Arkrav, Amber 167.
Number 167, confirm the right turn to position Arkrav.
Yeah, my bad, right turn, turning right now.
My coffee is empty. So 40 miles to go for the top of descent.
Sapphire 843, when ready, descent to flight level 200.
When ready, descent flight level 200, Sapphire 843. Flight level 200 when ready, okay. Remember that safe altitude, 9,000, or flight level 90.
Number 167, flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Amber 167.
Ah, lovely, isn't it? Okay.
347, turn left direct to position XLO.
Do we want to start to descend early? I think I will. Because I don't really want to go to Cape Town VOR, so the sooner we descend, the lower we are, the earlier we get any shortcut. So 3 degrees glide path would be 2,100 feet. Okay. Well, we have it's 26 miles to go. So we start our descent now. Let's see. "20 miles early is fine." Yeah, the aircraft is descending with 1,000 feet per minute. That's not normal once you are not on your normal descent path. Speed restriction, by the way, is 250. I will never understand why in every Boeing there is a speed restriction of 250 below flight level 100. I will never understand that. Target speed for the descent 255 is okay. Flight path angle 1.4. Yeah, okay. Why is this increasing to 284? Oh, that's meaning I am below, right? No, I'm not. Huh? This should be the versus. So the flight path angle.
Springbok 255 ready for taxi.
I don't know.
To the active request intersection India if possible.
255 taxi intersection India runway
Okay,
03 left via taxiline Alpha India.
Get the taxi runway 03 left via Alpha and India Springbok 255.
We have set the ILS 109.1, 109.1, course 1901, and even with the sunglasses I can't read it. 1901 is set. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, there's traffic. I would love to see the lightings of Cape Town, but don't want to switch again. Well, I mean, we have clouds anyway, so...
Zephyr 843 descend to flight level 150.
Descending level 150, Sofa 843.
So look 55 runway 03.
We go for versus and we increase it a little more. We go with 1,500.
11 knot.
Clear to takeoff 03 right, Springbok 255.
Right 255, confirm runway 03 left.
Clear to takeoff 03 left, by intersection India Springbok 255.
Are there... I'm not sure if there are lights down here, so it would be worth to... I mean, there are cities down here, but is it worth going into night? You know what, let's quickly switch again. I did not start my flight, did I? I did not start my flight in Pegasus, I think. Oh, crap. Okay, so for the lights. Yeah, it looks a little bit better, I think. We can look a little bit further. It's not like... Yeah, definitely. I don't know if the lights will be up until the horizon, but it's definitely further away than it was before. We can even see that back here, yeah. So, yeah, it's definitely working. Lovely, okay. We go back to real time. I want to have the sunrise, sunset. And I didn't start my flight, so I have to do it again. Oh dear lord.
Springbok 255 identified passing 7,000 feet.
So,
Under 6,800 feet now. On
the range comes in closer, so we increase our descent rate.
Up to flight level 150, Springbok 255.
5.3 at Cape Town, that's fine. Ah, look at that, this is so... Oh, I love it. I can't get enough of South Africa, honestly. Only the sunshades are missing. This is coming closer. Is it 3450? Yeah, it's coming closer. 2,240.
Alright, South Lafayette Center, Skyflyer 801, fuel up, ready to push. Skyflyer 801, this is not a previous facing no more. Skyflyer 801. Runbuck 255, turn right, heading 185. Turn right, heading 185, Springbok 255.
Yeah, 3,300. Now we're expecting Vectas after Geaton. Six miles to go. Look at that sun. And I will switch to outside view once the aircraft is turning. I just hope I don't mess up the landing again. Two and a half miles, now turning. Oh, look at that. Oh, lovely. (3,100 feet below).
Zephyr 843, descend to flight level 90.
Descending level 90, Safair 843. I love it. I so love it. I'm sorry, but I love it. The atmosphere in X-Plane is so amazing.
Runbuck 255, turn right, direct to position near feather.
Direct, Nevin, Springbok 255.
Seatbelt on. And we're gonna land at 17:30 and we have 17:12, okay. There's a little bit more time to tell the cabin crew that we are about to land. What is that? Oh, I can move it. Well, not while in the air. Also, oh no, the RAM air doors are closed. They have been opened on the ground, and I was wondering why, but they're closed apparently. Good, good. Oh, I love it. Cape Town is back here, I think, after the mountain range here. Oh yeah, yeah. So there is the sea. Okay, Cape Town is straight ahead. But well, obviously I'm going to Cape Town viewer. Outflow valve might be. I'm not sure. I have no idea actually what that is. I'm not familiar with it, like all the technical stuff.
Number 255, climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340 to about 255.
Still 3,000 feet below the path, that's good. Yeah, and we will reach flight level 900 exactly at the end of the minimum safe altitude.
South Africa, Skyfire 801, ready to taxi.
It's looking really good.
Flight 801, taxi on the Alpha 2, runway 19 of the Alpha, cross threshold, runway 16.
Okay, you said that's Alpha 12, runway 19 of the Alpha.
With the sunglasses on.
Runway 16, Skyflyer,
Okay,
Skyflyer 801.
one last time I'm changing the nights.
801, just confirm it's holding
I just want to see how the new lights look like and if they're displayed in Cape Town. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Finally.
Zephyr 843 descends to altitude 8,000 feet, QNH 1013, information Charlie now current.
Descending down to 8,000 feet, QNH 1013, and we're gonna check Charlie, Sapphire 843. Look at that, finally. Finally, with the extended night lighting, they are finally going at least, like,
South Africa, Sapphire 117
up there.
is ready for push and start.
This is so great. Oh yeah, even back there. Oh god, I love it. Okay. That was all I wanted to see. That was all I wanted to see. It's working.
Zephyr 117, hold position.
And
Hold position,
believe me,
117.
my X-Plane is not even, you know, imagine if I would have the map enhancement running. That would be a real game changer here as well, but I took so many screenshots today, I don't even know what to do with them, but I love it. This is, with the extended night lighting, I can finally fly in the night as well, and it looks good because yesterday's stream to Jeddah, it was absolutely, well, not nice, let's say it like this.
Zephyr 843 descend at altitude 7,000 feet.
Descending 7,000, Sapphire 843. It was really not that good, to be honest. So
Zephyr 117 behind the passing Airbus A340 passing.
so the wind now is 270 at 6, varying between 220 and 320. CAF OK, temperature 24. QNH 1013, we have set that. Cabin crew. Cabin crew, 10 minutes to landing. Now, if I would have X camera, that would be even better. To have, like, you know, chase plane or whatever it's called. Oh, look at that. No! Start again. Oh, look at that, like, tint, purple, pinkish, orangish tint here. Ah, that's so great. Ah, every time I want to take a screenshot, it stops. There we go, screenshot taken, lovely. Oh, look at that. I definitely need to save this this flight.
Zephyr 843, turn right heading 360.
Right heading 360, Sapphire 843. landing lights on. Oh, I should have a speed of 250 already. Oops. I was busy taking screenshots, sorry. This is like I said, I'm with XP12 since 2 weeks.
Number 167.
And this is the very first sunset I really see in X-Plane, and I have to say it is amazing. It's just amazing.
To position E10, proceed direct to Charlie Tango Victor. Expect radar vectors max runway 19er, information Charlie in range.
Yeah, just copied that from the ATIS. Thank you very much. After Eaton, direct to Charlie Tango Victor, expecting vectors for islands 19er, Amber 167.
I reduced the speed a little bit to flaps up speed.
Safair 843, descend to altitude 5,000 feet.
Descending 5,000 feet, Safair 843. Look at that. I mean, honestly, this is... Is there any way... Oh, nice. Is there any way to do a free camera? Like... now the sun is gone, basically, but... Let's see. Maybe like this, huh? Like, if I do it like this, I can zoom in even further, making the sun even bigger. Probably.
Safair 843, flying heading 010.
Heading 010, Safair 843. Okay, enough screenshots. Seatbelts on.
1,000 to go.
Landing altitude is set. 1,000 to go, so we reduce here. Okay, get down here. Descent set. Approach checklist is set, and landing start switch is continued.
Safair 843, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descending 3,000, Safair 843. Recall is checked. Speed brake. Armed. Green light. Okay, not yet. Now. I think I do need it. I don't need it anymore.
South Africa Center, Skyflyer 801, ready for takeoff, runway 19.
Skyflyer 801, surface winds 270 degrees, 6 knots, runway 19 feet altitude, clear takeoff.
So, speed brake is armed, green light.
Skyflyer 801.
We have the ILS, I think. Where it hope 109.1. Let's just double check that. ILS Zulu 19er.
Grade 4
Yeah.
tree, turn left heading 275.
275, Safair 843. Flaps 1 is set. Discontinuity, yeah, well, obviously. Go down to flaps 1 speed.
1,000 to go.
We're now turning to base, so speed of 190 is good anyway. So the good thing is
Safair 117,
the standard
for taxi.
ground textures are sharper than the Google images, so
Left 117,
the approach here is a lot
runway 19
better than
Alpha, cross gold runway 16.
Taxiing to holding
than the
point
Google Maps.
Alpha 2, runway 19er, cross threshold 16 via Alpha for Safair 117.
191. What?
Safair 843, turn left heading 210, cleared ILS approach, runway 19 and number 1.
Turn left heading 210, cleared ILS approach runway 19er, Safair 843. Okay, flaps 5, returning to final now. 14 miles out. Thank you very much, Cop.
7325 South Africa, good day, pass your message.
Sunday 325 000 to the North Combine 738. PE standard 10, request level 370 for launch area.
325 second level of request.
Huh? Is there a balloon? There's a balloon down here. Look at that.
7325.
There's a balloon. How crazy is that? Oh, visibility is reduced a lot now.
Squawk 0545.
I go for approach already. Oh yeah, it's indeed, it's so good. Sorry that I'm switching to outside view all the time, but it's like explained. I mean, visually it's nothing compared to MSFS, but if you see like all the lights and stuff, it's looking so much better.
Charlie checks under radar control.
$10 miles. VOR lock. So localizer is captured. I hope.
Gunfire 801, turn right 265.
You should be turning now, baby. Come on. Yeah, it's turning. Very slowly, but it's turning. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Some more screenshots, huh? Sorry. Okay, 8 miles. Get down, flaps 15. Speed can go down to Buck 15. And we have a speed of
1443, surface winds 270 degrees, 6 knots, runway 19, clear to land.
Clear to land 19, SFA 843. Okay, 147 it was. Yeah, 147. 147. Flaps 30. Oh, I will soon be disconnected. Look the difference.
Fire 801, climb to flight level 380.
Wow. But look at the lights in the background back there. Oh, this is great. Okay, flaps 40. So the thing is, if you're below 20 FPS, the simulator will disconnect you from the network. So, wow. Okay, 1,000 feet, landing lights on.
Traffic 117 behind the landing traffic. Runway 19 line up and wait behind.
Cabin crew, seats for landing, please. Why is Volante starting? I will never understand that. Auto thrust off. Autopilot off, manual flight. Let's just not mess it up this time, please.
Proceed brake to position intellect.
400. That is correct. It's lick for...
Uh-oh, we're getting too high.
300.
Wind is only 8 knots, we're slightly left of the glide.
Approaching minimum. 200.
Landing.
7325, caution is not approved, hill to the right.
50. 30. 20.
Long landing. Long landing. 8,000 feet remaining.
Reverse idle.
South Africa control, Springbok 255.
Auto brake off, and we go for manual braking. We're not making Charlie.
255, number 1.
Yeah, we're not making Charlie. Reverse off.
3,000.
Yeah, we had a long landing, so we start the. Actually, we can stop the chrono. Start it here.
2,000
Springbok
remaining.
255, do you mind checking the actors at George? Is it still current?
Springbok 255, number 1.
1,000 remaining. Remaining.
100 remaining. That doesn't look like it actually. Lights off. Safair 843 runway is vacated.
Zephyr 843, thanks very much. Taxi to Bay Alpha 10 via Bravo.
Taxi to Alpha 10 via Bravo, Safair 843. Thank you very much for the ATC.
Welcome, Zephyr 117, surface winds are 2786 knots, runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19 Alpha, Sapphire 117.
Flaps up. Whoops.
Springbok 255, thanks very much for that catch information. Bravo now current.
We're starting the APU already. And we're
Information Bravo current, so that will be a tailwind. Thank you, Springbok 1555.
can't get onto the line.
100 request descent. Sapphire 100
Okay.
descent, flight level 200.
I think we're back under control.
Flight level 200, Sapphire 100.
So we're taxiing to Alpha 10 via Bravo.
My apologies, it looks like we may have different weather, looking at different weather here. Can you get me further and let me know what
Okay,
the
so
wind is you have in your simulator for George R, please?
we're gonna check
Yeah, we've got wind at
the
100, so we
Alpha
prefer
10.
runway 11, please,
That's
for
up
George.
here. Okay, on the other side of
Roger, not a problem.
on the other
That
side
is
here of
reflected in
Echo,
the flight.
Alpha 10. And there's the
Thank you very much,
departure.
Springbok 255.
That's another Safair, or at least it should be a Safair. I'm quite sure that, yeah, delivery is whatever it is again, something wrong. 30 knots, we break down, 20 knots. I'm really curious on how the landing looked like actually.
Number 167 approaching top of descent.
Number 167, when ready, descend
APU
to
is
flight
running.
level 200.
When ready,
We have
descend
3
flight level
minutes.
200, number
We
167.
could, I don't know, is
Zephyr 117, I could
Safair
start on
using
departure
single
crossing
runway,
London,
single engine
100
operation?
Under
I don't
radar
know.
control, turn left heading 155.
Turn left heading 155 for Sapphire 117.
And you're ready to exit to 755.
Zephyr 325, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 08.
And I never know if I shut down engine 1 or engine 2 on the Boeing. On Airbus it's engine 2, but I don't know. On Boeing I'm always confused if it's also number 2. I think on Boeing it's number 1 because you start number 2 first, so. Oh, look at the lights in the background here. Actually, weather radar can be turned off, and terrain radar can be turned off. And Air New Zealand, okay. Why not? I guess. Okay, we're approaching Alpha 10. There it is. Lights off.
117, turn left direct to T-Town, climb to flight level 370.
Could you please go away with your baggage cart?
Turn left direct to
That would be amazing.
And climb flight level, is it 150?
117 negative, climb to flight level 370.
Yeah, thank you.
And climb to flight level 370 for Safia 117.
Seven 3-8. Seven meters. 4 3 2. Oops, that was a little bit too early. 1.8. 1 meter. Stop. Okay. Brakes are set. APU. 2 blue, 1 red, engines dead. APU bleed on, engine bleed off. Seatbelts off. Check N2. Once they are below 20%, we can turn off the beacon light. When we always forget to turn it on, I at least don't forget to turn it off at the correct point. Okay, off. Ground power is already available. We can add that. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cape Town. Oh, look at that. Nice parking. With the GSX on MSFS, I would have gotten the, what is it called? The Gangnam Style dance. Okay, there we go. Welcome to Cape Town. We now gonna have a look on the landing. Oh, look at that back there. Look at that back there with the lights. Oh, I love it. Okay, now let me see so that I don't do anything wrong. We switch to Unicom. We turn off the squawk. We disconnect from VATSIM. We turn down the squawk to 2000. Okay. This is set. We leave the lights on. Okay. There we go. Okay, terminate the flight leg. I don't know if what's the difference here, if we need to do it or not. I really like it. Have a look. Ah, the lights. Finally, I have lights until back to the horizon. There's something blinking to the same value as this is, but yeah, I love it. I really love it. Look at the cars even with the lights. It's great. Okay, so we now have a look on the landing as promised. Let me see. So we finish landing recorded, by the way, with 221 feet per minute with a G load of 1.23. That's too much. I still can't land this aircraft. Okay dokie. So there we go. We have set this. We have set this, and we're off the network, right? Yeah, this is always very important. I want to save the flight first. SAFair, Sunset, Cape Town. Save. Okay. So unfortunately, this is something You cannot change the timing because it's replay, so you cannot change the timing.
1,000.
Let's listen to some music also. Ah, I love it. So we will have a look on different point of views, obviously. Love it.
Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky.
That didn't look like a 1.27G landing.
Won't you take me
I just tried to... I don't know what I did there. It looks so great. Well, that didn't look too hard, did it? I don't think so. Let's get to the front. I want to have a shot onto the camera is very slow. I'm soon where I want to be. One more window, probably. Oh no, maybe one more. Okay, this one. Okay, let's go back. Wow, look at that.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Lovely. I really need to learn the landing. Definitely. Look how high I am. Puppy was fine, but I don't understand what that last thing was. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cape Town once more, and I'd say that was it for today. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the flight. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday, and until next time, so long, bye bye. Thank you, Aircraft Cop, for you the same. Thank you. Bye-bye.